Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns is headlining the second night of WrestleMania 39. That is basically confirmed at this point. However, today let's discuss who should main event the first night because WWE hasn't made a final decision yet, and according to Dave Meltzer, there are a few options. The first one is Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens teaming up to take on the Usos for the Undisputed Tag Team Championships. Another option is Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's title. And last but not least, Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the Raw Women's title is also being thrown into that mix. Let's be totally honest, we already know what the answer should be. Sami Zayn and the Usos deserve the main event, and the fact that WWE is just considering this is just unbelievable. It should be a fact. It shouldn't be even up for debate, but apparently the WWE doesn't seem to agree, and that's why they haven't made a final decision. This is what Meltzer reported. Reigns versus Rhodes is expected to headline the second night. There is no final decision on the other main event past an internal feeling that Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley right now is the favorites. There is a push feeling for sponsors and political reasons after men main evented both nights last year. It would be good for the women's match to headline, and the feeling is that Flair versus Rhea Ripley is stronger than Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the spot. If there is Usos versus Zayn and Kevin Owens, one would think that that would be the other favorites. This is ridiculous. The fact that WWE feels pressure to have the woman main event for the simple fact that they didn't get a main event last year is just the wrong way to approach business. Last year, Stone Cold headlined the first night because it was his return to the ring after nearly 2 decades. Not to mention that it also took place in his home state. The people of Texas wanted to see Stone Cold Steve Austin in that main event and not that atrocious title match between Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. That bout between both ladies was actually horrendous, and even though Rhea Ripley versus Flair will most likely be much better, it's still not worthy of that spot, not even close. Sami Zayn is literally the hottest thing in the business right now. He's bigger than Cody Rhodes and arguably bigger than Roman Reigns right now. To have someone on that level and not give them that main event for political reasons is wrong. The Bloodline storyline is the strongest thing right now in the business. People want to see the conclusion of this storyline to end the first night of WrestleMania. And so that's the right match to headline. To top it off, it would also be for the Tag Team Championship belts. The Usos have been champions for over a year, so this is a serious title reign. It's an intense storyline, and it's something that all the fans care about the most. I think that the main event of WrestleMania should go to the people who truly earned it. For instance, Becky Lynch earned it in 2019. Undertaker and McIntyre earned it in 2020. Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair earned it in 2021, but Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley have done nothing to earn it in 2023. However, Sami Zayn has done everything and even more to earn it in 2023, and he should get that spot. And if he doesn't, I have a feeling that some people would leave the first night after that match takes place because that's what they only really want to see. So I hope WWE makes the right decision based on hard work and not some politics. And if I were booking it, I would have the storyline of Sami Zayn asking Kevin Owens to help him with Kevin Owens rejecting him. Up until WrestleMania, the audience does not know if he's going to show up and help Sami Zayn or if Sami's fighting alone. After all the entrances, everyone's waiting for Kevin Owens' theme song only to hear Baron Corbin's, and the crowd boos. Corbin grabs a mic and says that he will help Sami Zayn to even more boos until Kevin Owens' music hits. He hits a stunner on Corbin. He comes down to join forces with Zayn, and they win the belts, hugging to close the show. That is how you send the fans home happy. Let's see what WWE is going to do. Anyways, that is it for the video, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video.